Hey everybody, this is David Skrika. So this is my new series. By the way, I hope you're enjoying my incredibly long hair. I might have to go back on my promise here at some point. I said I would not get my hair cut until COVID is done, but it's just dragging along so long. My hair is so long, and it's about to get hot here. We're entering, mid-April here. So anyhow, I might have to change that. So anyhow, but this is my series of the stock chart of the day. Something I tried to start a few years ago, but it didn't really have a way to monetize it or make it work or the whatnot. So with stock chart of the day, what I tried to do was what I'm trying to do is have a technical chart every day, have a little macro opinion, do a quick 3, 5, 7-minute video like this every day. But then what we're also going to do is the way I'm monetizing and making money off it, I have sponsored companies who just pay me a very small fee a year, just a couple $1,000s. I'm into transparency. And then I will reproduce their press releases, quickly talk about what's going on in the company, and also show a chart of the company. So the first chart of the day is actually, happily, one of my largest positions, company I really like. The chart is looking really good. It's called Nevada King. Here it is here. So it was called Victory Metals. They did a merger. So that's the news. There's nothing here. It's on the Victory site, but I will post a link to it. So Victory and Nevada King just merged. For those of you, I know I have a lot of subscribers in the deal who are in the deal. Your Nevada King shares, that you bought in the private placement, you get 1.7 shares, and that's last year pre-IPO. The ones who just bought the 55-cent placement just get 1 for 1. But the ones who bought the 70-cent, I think, financing was in Nevada King last year, get 1.7 shares in Nevada King, the merged company with Victory. And so if you bought 10,000 shares, you get 17. That gets your average price down to roughly the low 40s. Stock up 7 cents today, 13%. I'm really liking this chart. You can see this kind of big base between the low 50s and 60 cents a share, which we're at right now. I think if we can kind of break this 60, we can go back to maybe the 70, 75 cent range. And that's combined with, hey, you know what? I'm a gold guy, so let's make our first stock chart of the day. Gold, and we can see that in the short term here, this doesn't include today's. Let's get the GLD then, so we can get today's gold breakout. We can see we're up today over $12 gold. If we can kind of break this 164, 165 area in the GLD, that would be roughly the 1750 to 1760 area in gold itself. I think that is kind of this base here, and we can start heading higher and maybe go back towards the 200-day moving average, which is 174 on the GLD and about 1850 on gold. You can see the 200-day moving average is really flattening out here as well. So anyhow, I'm sorry about all these ads. I don't know where these all came from. I must have some crappy thing on my or maybe it's here by maybe because I'm not logged into my stock charts account, I'm getting this. But anyhow, that's what I wanted to talk about today. That's what these are going to be. We're seeing gold up today. We're seeing the NASDAQ up a lot. We're seeing, looks like the NASDAQ to me will break out. Maybe we'll talk about that tomorrow. But again, these are just going to be quick overviews. Nevada King Victory merger. It looks like the basing is coming out here. I don't know if Nevada King will be on stock charts. That's the only thing. Unfortunately, they have not posted yet on stock charts, but probably we can look at VMX. And you can see here the last short. So now we're up to here. And again, you can kind of see that low 60 area. We got up to here. That's the resistance. And I think that if we can break that resistance, we can really be headed higher, maybe back to the highs of early in the year. So this is David Skrika, stock chart of the day, first company and first piece of news, the Victory and Nevada King merger. Thank you very much. and we'll see you tomorrow.